Okay, another bag here. It's kind of crazy, all these coming in on separate shipments, but however they do it, I guess that's the way they do it. Okay, this is, I didn't even know what was in this bag here. This is a set of different little snowflake confetti stars. It's even coming out of the this little holder right here. Oh, it's upside down. Can't even tell what side's up and what side's down. Okay, this is interesting. This is the same holder as this little container right here. I guess it's kind of standardized. This one's full of all my little crystals. But these gave me the idea that I should get some of these right here, okay? Well, can't even get this open. Is it really? Let me see which side's open, or top and which side's bottom. All right, if this is... I'm probably not opening the right latch, or am I? I just see it right now on this video. I pop it open and everything goes everywhere. All right, let me try the side one here. Boy, I don't know if this thing is glued down or what. Oh, there's a little button here, I think. Or is there? Maybe this is an instructional video on how to open this box. Oh my gosh. That didn't seem like it should be so hard to open. Okay, but these little snowflakes here, I thought would be really fantastic for some scenes, okay? These little snowflakes here, I've always been drawing little snowflakes into my scenes. Let me see if I can have an example of it, or get an example of it here. Well, okay, so these ones are right here aren't necessarily snowflakes. They can represent stars in the sky or something like that. But I thought these little snowflakes like this would add a kind of a nice whimsical element. Let me see if I can get a snow scene that I've done pretty, I don't know, recently, but okay, so here's one that I'm going to add some crystals to at some point in time. You know, this is my scene from last year, just talking about kind of unconventional color schemes for your scenes. Okay, now, by the way, this is the holographic snowflake nail design. 12 colors, snowflake nail art. So these are designed to be used for nails, okay? And so are these right here, these little crystals. People can use them for anything, but when I saw that, and I started looking into other things, I thought, maybe, I don't know, maybe the nail art kind of market is kind of this untapped type of resource for scenic art. Okay, now I'm looking at these different types of colors right here. I could tell a little bit from the photograph what colors I might be interested in, but until you get them, and you know, these are reflective types of little elements here. But let's just kind of place some of these. I'm not going to glue these down right now in the scene, but let's just test some of these out, okay? These are, I don't know, the silver ones, but it has kind of a little iridescent type of color to them. I don't know if it's the same on both sides or if they're different. Let's see. I think they might be different on both sides. I can't tell. But again, these things are for nail art, but I don't know. I think this would look really fantastic. Look at these little starry types of things. I've been dealing with kind of smaller elements like, you know, little metallic paint markers and things like that. But I don't know, if you have these little elements like this in a scene, I think that would look really fantastic. Or let's test this out on something like this, okay? I don't know if I'd put one on this side. I'm going to put some crystals on here, but and this, I don't know. I don't know if you'd consider this realistic or something like this, but on a dark paper stock. Okay, like this one is. This one's just a flat, matte paper stock. I think I like it on this one even more. Because I like to kind of mismatch my elements I'm finding. Okay, so you have kind of a flashy element on, what can be considered a boring kind of cardstock like this, where those types of elements become kind of the focal point of the scene, or just something that kind of stands out. But see, as you kind of move this around like that, or, we can have these kind of coming down like this over the, backdrop of something of that sort. Over here, I mean, I think these would kind of compete with, a heavy amount of splatter painting stars like that. But even then, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, if I put some over the top of that, it kind of gets lost in there. But I think these elements like this would look really fantastic. Okay, so the way I see using these is I imagine myself putting something like that, and you can have these little trails coming from something like that, but there is really something nice about having truly reflective types of materials in your scenes like that, because they reflect so much light. So, in a sense, it puts light into the scene where it's truly reflective. Now, anything on here is reflective because that's the nature of visuals. It's reflecting off of this paper. The paper right here is dark, so it's absorbing more of the light, and the white is reflecting more of it, so it's coming back to our eye. But when you get that degree of reflection like that, and look at all these are different colors as well, which I really like too. It really makes the surface of the paper come alive, and it makes it kind of interactive because people are doing this with it. Can you imagine adding these, like some kid's card or something of that sort? Definitely not just for scenic stamping, but you can use them for anything. Now, on something like this, I think these look pretty good here, but the background is already really super dynamic with that aurora borealis and kind of a, I don't know, split fountain coloration of that. So see, something like this, it looks pretty cool, but I think it's kind of competing with the background like that. Now, if you want just something super loud like that, and glittery and shimmery, and so forth, I think that looks pretty good. But I think I like it a little bit, just for my own taste, I think I like it more on this kind of plain cardstock where it's not so loud. It'd be really fun too is I like doing things that kind of enter this kind of whimsical element. So I've did these cards before where I've done little things like this, and I kind of make it more like a decoration in some sort of a household or whatnot. So I put these little stars in here like that, but then I put like this little line up top, like they're like strings hanging from the ceiling or something like that. Or you can put a tree down here and put these little elements like that and have it kind of hanging around it. I think that would be really interesting. So definitely some some easy kind of fun potential with a lot of impact with stars like this. So I don't know, all kinds of different ones. There's that kind of iridescent clear ones. There's your gold ones. You can stamp out maybe a gold tree or something like that. I don't know, maybe that'd be too much gold or something like that with the gold ones and with some gold embellishments. Maybe put some gold and white ones around it or something like that. Or you stamp a white tree with the white snowflakes, a gold tree with the white snowflakes around it, and a gold tree, or a white tree with the gold ones around it, or something like that. And it should be really fun. So anyways, difficult to open this up, but I don't know. I think some dynamic potential here with these little nail decorations and snowflakes, and they're just about the right size, for this. It would have been cool to have some in maybe a secondary size, but maybe they would be too small for the nail market. I don't know, but I don't know. Really fun stuff, and I can't wait to try these out. Let me see right here. It says full beauty. Is that the same thing it says on this one? I don't know. But anyways, can't wait to try them out. Can't wait to use them in my first scene or card. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching.